My name is Zara, and today I'm giving you guys my 5 tips to getting the smoothest shave of all time down there. So this is a perfect routine to use any time of year. It's perfect for summer if you're wearing a bikini, you're going on vacation, or if you just want to have a silky, smooth bikini line any time of year. Let's hop right into it. The first tip I have is to exfoliate. Exfoliation is so important, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about why. So exfoliation can remove the dirt, dead skin buildup, oil buildup. Additionally, if you think about it, naturally your hair is gonna lie flat pretty much down there, but if you exfoliate, you're kind of like lifting it up a bit, so when your razor goes across it, it's going to be able to grab it a bit more easily, and it's not gonna be tugging or pulling at your skin. So I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite exfoliator and the one that I use every single day. I like to exfoliate every single day because I find that rather than exfoliating right before I shave and trying to get all like the oil and dirt buildup out then, it works better for me to do it more often. If you decide to shave, my skin is prepped and ready. My exfoliator of choice for down there is Smooth Legend. I love this pre-shave scrub because of its ingredients and also because of its scent. It is the most gorgeous pink color, and it's a very oily scrub, which I like. It's still thick and will still definitely get rid of your dirt and your oil and your dead skin. It is very oily, which means it's hydrating. So you don't want to be stripping your skin, especially in more sensitive areas, of its natural oils. You also want to be replenishing it with nice oil. So this has lavender, vitamin E, as well as coconut, which is really thick and hydrating. And it also has grape and passion fruit, which are really great for brightening. Say you have like previous ingrown scars or discoloration, or you wear like tight fitting clothing. You'll know sometimes like your bikini line is often a little bit darker, and that could just be from, again, wearing the tight fitting clothing, clogged pores. You want to make sure you're having an exfoliator that's not only removing skin, but is very brightening. It is removing dead skin, which can help in brightening the area, but also has those brightening ingredients. So I cannot say enough good things about Smooth Legend. It's one of my favorite scrubs. If you guys have tried it, let me know in the comment section below. I use it mainly on my bikini line, like I said, all over that area. It's like a multi-purpose scrub and such a good one. So that's my first tip, to always make sure you're exfoliating. And if you do have more sensitive skin, you can opt to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, or even exfoliate the day before you're gonna shave. You don't need to do it every single day. And if you are more prone to ingrowns, irritation right after you shave, I do recommend waiting like a day or 2, just because your skin's a bit more sensitive right when it's been shaved. So you do want to make sure you're going in and exfoliating as your hair starts to grow in, because that's actually going to help in preventing the formation of ingrown hairs, which we will talk about a little bit later. My second tip is to use a thick shaving cream. So a thick shaving cream is a shave butter. And what a shave butter is going to do is it's going to coat and soften the hairs. So while you're shaving, your skin is less dry, less prone to irritation, and your razor's not tugging and pulling at your skin, which is what creates kind of like that razor bump. When you have like friction, it's going to kind of pull and like kind of give you like a rug burn in a way. And you really want to make sure you're using like something that's going to help the razor glide more smoothly to prevent that. What's different about a shave butter compared to a shaving cream as well is that shave butters have those during effects of like coating and softening the hairs, but they also have aftershave benefits. Also, this is just like something that I've experienced before. Sometimes when you're shaving really quickly without a shave butter, kind of like keep shaving the same areas and like keep you're trying to use your razor without rinsing it out. And using a shave butter can be like a good reminder as to rinsing out your razor between every single stroke. When you do that, you're less prone to cuts and irritation, and like the full razor is clear from hair. Razor head is clogged of hair, and you keep going over like different areas trying to get hair off. You're not going to be giving that area and that skin like the most perfect experience in a way. Pulling at your hair, you're not gonna be getting all the hairs off. It's gonna be a duller blade. It's like a whole thing. So you really just wanna make sure you're rinsing your razor blade in between strokes, which I'll talk about in a second. But having a shave butter can remind you of that, because when you try to shave a patch on your leg that's full of shave butter, you're gonna get a few strokes in, and then your razor blade's gonna need to be rinsed out. So my favorite one is Hairless. This is the one that I personally use on my bikini line, and I love this product. One absolutely stunning swirl. Could not be more obsessed with it. Scent is amazing. It's so good. It smells like coconut, grape, passion fruit all in one, like a little berry smoothie. And it has those same key ingredients as the exfoliator that I like to use down there. So these pair really nicely together. So I recommend checking them out as like a little duo. It has the coconut, grape, passion fruit, lavender, vitamin E. So this is so hydrating. I'll show you guys a little bit about the texture. You'll notice it's like so thick that when you apply it to your skin, it kind of goes on like a kind of like a face mask, you know, like it's very thick. It stays as like a layer on top of your skin, and it's not going to wash off as easily in the shower, which I personally like. I always feel like when I use shaving creams, it'd be like coming off my leg, coming off my bikini line, like I would be like constantly reapplying. This you can kind of just apply one solid like covered area and step away from the shower head, go in with your razor, shave, and then you won't have to reapply it like every single time. This razor comes in different colors, but the razor head is the same. And it's a 5-blade razor, and it also has this lubricating edge, which I really like. It just provides extra protection around your bikini line, especially on more like delicate areas. I also find that the weight of this razor is a little bit more heavy, so you can have just more control. It's kind of like a paintbrush, you know, you wanna have the best control possible, especially for more sensitive areas, like all the nooks, crannies, wherever you're trying to get into. Whenever I'm doing like a full body shave, honestly, you can keep your razor blade on for a decent amount of time. Say you're like shaving just like your thigh one day, so you're shaving your armpits, like it'll last a really long time. Personally, I like to kind of like let everything grow out, and then I'll go in and do like a full body shave, give my bikini line, my legs, my armpits, whatever. And if my bikini line is super hairy, I'll use a new razor head. I find that the blades are a bit sharper, so it can get all the hairs with ease. My third tip is to switch out your razor blade heads and make sure you have a really hydrating, lubricating razor. And I prefer 5 blades. I find it gets all the hairs the easiest. And you can actually pick up these razor cartridges. So say you have the razor already and you just need some refills. Comes with 2 cartridges, so I'll show you guys what they look like. So this is my new razor head, and you'll pop off this one from this razor, magnetic, which is so cool and fun to use. Really like just satisfying to pop back on. So yeah, I'll switch out my razor, like I said, frequently, and I always just have my razor cartridges with me. Also really handy if you travel and you want to just pop one of these in your bag when you're on vacation in case you need to change it out. It's like a little protective shield, so you won't just have like razor blade heads floating around. Number 4 is investing in a post-shave serum. I used to shave all the time. I would shave and then I would go about my day and I'd be like, why am I still getting irritated throughout the day? And it's because my skin doesn't have that moisture, hydration, protection throughout the day that it needs. I have 2 serums here that I want to share with you guys. The first one is Cocoa Cloud Aftershave Serum. White cloudy liquid. It's such a nice, simple scent. It's vanilla, coconut milk, argan oil, white tea, and a vitamin E boost. This is like your perfect hydrator. So you wanna make sure you're hydrating, especially your skin down there, with something that's not thick like a butter and something that's gonna absorb into your skin really quickly. So I apply this right after I shave. I have no irritation from it. It's very, very soothing. And what this works to do is just calm irritation. It works to hydrate the skin. Your pores feel like really exposed and just irritated and sensitive. This is going to help in soothing it before you like pop on your outfit for the day. And like, so it soothes, hydrates, and it works to prevent ingrown hairs, which is really important right after you shave, because those I find have been the most painful things to deal with, especially down there. And then something that I'll apply throughout like the week, just all over, is my Glaze Donut Aftershave Oil. So you can use this anytime that you want some extra hydration. This is really hydrating. So this is an oil consistency, so it's a little bit different than the serum, but it absorbs very similarly, like very, very quickly, because it's so lightweight. I just love to include it in my routine. It's very, very soothing. You'll notice it gives your skin like an immediate glow. And it smells so nice. It smells just like glazed donuts, which I really, really love. I would say that this is more like of a treatment for your bikini line, and this is more just like an all over, can soothe. If you have dryness, if you have like irritation, this is really great to use. But both of them work to soothe irritation and just calm down redness. And then I have my last tip, which is going to be, do not pick at your ingrowns, but instead check out ingrown treating products. And they are Kuka oil and Kuka concentrate. So one of these, so Kuka concentrate is a spot treatment for ingrowns, and then Kuka oil is what you can use as your hair starts to grow in if you're more prone to ingrowns, and it can help the hairs grow in more smoothly, evenly, without the irritation. So the reason I mention this is that it's super important to not pick or touch an ingrown hair. Ingrown hairs are similar to pimples. Like when you pop them, you can actually end up getting some bacteria from your hands, bacteria from your nails, in your skin. It can actually push in the pus, the dirt, the oil buildup deeper into your skin. It can also kind of mess with the hair and just lead to an even more uncomfortable, like twisted ingrown. I really recommend not touching it. I know it's gonna be tough, but using products like these can help soothing the painfulness, which is the reason why you might be like trying to get it out, tweezer it, whatever. So I'll go in with Kuka oil as my hair starts to grow in, and this has been really helpful for me because you don't have any ingrowns right after you shave because you've been using an amazing shave routine, you've been using all these tips, whatever. But as your hair starts to grow in, you're getting like little hairs that are just popping up, they're ingrowns. you want to use an oil that is ingrown preventing and treating. So this is kuka oil. It has similar consistency to the Glaze Donut. This one contains lavender, tea tree, primrose, jojoba oil, and an antimicrobial boost. So it's a little bit more cleansing. It's going to clear your clogged pores. So I'll use kuka oil. And then if I do have like one ingrown that's like really popping out, it's so painful and comfortable, I'll go in with my kuka concentrate. This is an ingrown serum. You just take 1 or 2 drops on the area, apply it. You can apply this morning or night. You can apply it 3 times a day, 4 times a day, whatever you need. If your ingrown's really uncomfortable, I find that I'll apply it like at night or in the morning, and throughout the day it's working its magic. By like 1 to 2 days, it's already gone down so much in size. The ingrown hair is less pussy, irritated, red, inflamed, etc. My skin is just much happier. So this is the same key ingredients: lavender, tea tree, jojoba, primrose, and an antimicrobial boost, and I'm obsessed with it. Those are my 5 tips for shaving down there and getting the smoothest skin of all time on your bikini line and everywhere and anywhere. If you guys have any questions or you want to check out any of the products I mentioned, be sure to leave them in the comment section below or click the link in our description box and you can shop all the products that I mentioned. If you guys want 10% off your order, you can use the code BIKINI10 to get 10% off. And if you are not already, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on your push notifications so you're notified every single time we post. And I will catch you guys in our next video. Bye guys.